So this regional solution means your phone can be your fare. Apple Pay gets you on the bus. It's tied to your account. We get fantastic planning data because now we know where folks are really going. You get a much easier trip to use. September 5th, this goes live on the App Store, and you can buy a regional 3-day pass for Pinellas and Hillsborough that's on your phone. That's how close we are to implementation. Lucian, you got to do it. You can do it. And our innovations don't just limit to service, though. You saw that we are ISO 14001 certified. It's not a Dilbert joke. It is the highest level of environmental stewardship you can attain in the world, on the planet. What does that mean for our transit agency? From 2013 to 2015, those 3 calendar years, our service on the street went up 7%, our electric consumption went down 5%, and our carbon footprint shrank by 16%. More service, less carbon. Whether you want to save the planet or save money, the less we consume, the less we spend, and the cleaner we are. It's a huge accomplishment. You've heard us talk about state and regional. This is national leadership. 13 transit agencies have the certification. The big guys and Tampa. So Thomas Jones and environmental team, thank you for making this happen. So there's a lot going on in the region. There's a lot of innovation. There's this excellent bus team. Thank you very much. But we know the bus is not the solution for everything in Hillsborough County. It's not the top solution for the region for everything. It's also not always the most cost-effective solution. I was on a panel with Senator Brandis in 2014, which you probably don't remember. It was a big deal for me because I got to be with a state senator. And the senator referred to rideshare as a competitor for transit, but a good competitor. And I said, you don't normally disagree with a state senator in my line of work, and keep your job or keep your microphone. But it wasn't the competition. That rideshare was eating our lunch in a different market, and it was our job to find a way to integrate the success of rideshare with what we did well and get those private partnerships out on the street. And for 2 years, we've been doing that. You saw the video talk about it. You heard Councilman Suarez. Red Coach and Megabus are downtown with Coast Bike Share. You can catch the Megabus in East Hillsborough County 7 days a week with leather and Wi-Fi to come in a private partnership. That service wouldn't exist if we didn't have it with Megabus. It would not exist. Wi-Fi there, Wi-Fi throughout the fleet. Again, so you can finish Stranger Things. I'm not doing spoilers, but we need to talk about HART. If you watch it, you know what I'm talking about. And that's what we can bring back to you through these private partnerships. So our friends in Pinellas are doing really awesome things with rideshare, not that we're jealous. You're working very closely with Uber. You're getting national press. You're leading the nation in these great solutions. And it's something that we clearly can't do in Hillsborough County, but we can work together and learn from success. We initiated a pilot program in January with Yellow Cab. Our patrons with disabilities can get same-day service. With us, it's booked a day in advance. We still do this, but for flexibility with our private partner, call the same day, get your trip, get home before your popsicles melt. It's a fantastic addition that wouldn't be possible without private partnership, and that's the way in which we've been going. In rideshare specifically, again, we have our constraints in Hillsborough County, but that's not stopping us. By the end of the year, you will have HART Hyperlink, the nation's first in-house rideshare from a transit agency. Our partner is Transdev. They're an international firm with 48,000 vehicles, and they are so committed to this project. We're getting a great deal because they know once it's successful here in Tampa and Hillsborough, it's going to Jacksonville. It's going to Birmingham, Austin, Amarillo. It's going nationwide. We have a fantastic partnership. So what you'll get at a transit hub is an app where you can summon a vehicle and you pay a flat $3 fare and you can go up to 3 miles. If you don't have a smartphone, you can call customer service. You can pay cash. The vehicles are accessible. So it brings you the benefits of transit, a flat fare, schedule reliability, with the flexibility and the new technology of rideshare. We are committed to getting this in, and it's going to start in the University area, the Innovation District, expand the brand, and up to Northdale, and we'll take our success on the road from there. In getting up to really aspirational, we currently have an application with the Florida Department of Transportation to be the autonomous vehicle test bed in Florida. That's unique in the country because there's nowhere that autonomous vehicles are in traffic. We're going to go first. We're going to go slow, but we will be all important. So great buses, we love them, they're great. Regional focus, innovation and technology. What does it do when it comes together? We all talk about the patron getting off the plane, landing, and now they'll have that app, right? That gets them to their hotel, that gets them to their BRT in Clearwater, and then they can get on a ferry and they can come to the Lightning game, right? Because that's a great hockey team. We're bringing you a future where that traveler can do that, but the person who lives in Carrollwood, who works at Amelie, can walk out the door at the last possible minute after making sure that her children have breakfast and no mulch in their noses, and she can get to work. Because, not that the mulch has anything to do with my personal life, but this will happen. And this will happen with very targeted, innovative-driven transportation. But we're talking about a future where the student at Lato knows that he or she can stay after school for football, or tutoring, or chess club, or whatever it is that they're doing, and they can get home quickly and reliably, and then they can eat a huge dinner, pass out, and do it again the next day, because they've got transportation solutions, a combination of a bus, a bike share, autonomous vehicles, ride share, things that don't even exist now. That's the vision, that you can take advantage of all the things that make Tampa Bay amazing, and you know you can get there quickly and reliably because your partner has you covered. So we are going beyond the bus, and I want you to go with us. Get us at beyondthebus.org, that's our blog. Beyond the Bus is your hashtag with Amazing Transit, and I'm on Twitter at Ms_Eagan. Thank you for your time.
So everyone, that concludes our program. I just wanted to say thank you once again to our speakers. Thank you to Councilman Mike Suarez, to State Senator Jeff Brandis, and Community Leader Jeff Vinnick. And thank you to everyone for coming out and taking time to see what it is that HART is doing. Thank you once again.